AI ML is no longer the bleeding edge. It is now mainstream. But what people are doing today with it is they're really creating freestanding algorithms that do a specific thing. The future really is tying each one of those individual things into a process. And so when you get to the point where the technology, combining the different technologies like the AI ML and automation, and really bringing them together so that what you're escalating to the user are the things that they absolutely need to look at. Syneos is a consulting company that works with pharmaceuticals, and we do a number of things to get drugs to the market. We help companies develop those drugs, putting them through clinical trials. We help with marketing, we help with sales. And if you look at the numbers, Syneos Health has actually touched in some way, shape, or form 92% of the drugs on the market today. What we're looking to do now is to take some of the capabilities of Appian and being able to drive processes more efficiently and apply the forecasting, the business forecasting embedded into that. So now you've got a process that has intelligence of what's going to happen in the business. Bringing those two types of technologies together, I think, is going to be really, really powerful. We needed to make sure that we had a partner that we could bring in who really understood the Appian toolbox and not only deliver the things that we were asking, but also bring their knowledge and their experience to be able to help us accelerate these business solutions. So with the Persistent and Appian relationship and that center of excellence model that Persistent brings to bear, it really allows us to accelerate solutions through some of their accelerators that they've built through Appian, and really understanding the Appian technology and what are some of the really cool and sophisticated things that we could do to be able to solve those business problems. A clinical project starts up or a commercial project starts up. There's a large bolus of people who need access to a large number of systems to be able to operate and execute on that clinical trial. So clearly there's an opportunity there. And so the idea is that we had Appian as a hub, and each of the applications that we needed to grant access to would be considered one of the spokes. So once we identified this opportunity with the business, we were then able to work with our Persistent partners and to leverage the Appian technology to be able to bring those things to bear to deliver on a solution that really accelerated the time to bill for these new staff because they were able to get into these systems faster. And that acceleration of time to bill was anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks, which based on calculations from the business area basically amounted to multi-million-dollar revenue accelerations. What this really points to is the fact that you need the technology. You need those partners that are truly going to be partners with you and not just vendors. You need those partners that are actually going to have skin in the game to help you work through the business challenges. In previous years before we had the relationship with Persistent, it would take us 4 weeks, 6 weeks to be able to find the correct people with the correct skills and the correct mindset to be able to help us deliver. But with Persistent, we could be up and running in a couple of days. And as we all know, in today's world, the difference between delivering in 2 weeks and delivering in 6 weeks is a huge, huge advantage.